So this screen should look familiar because you should have clicked on the How to Navigate This Course link. So in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the navigation of Blackboard overall and then the navigation of Blackboard Basics as you see it here. So as we had mentioned on the previous video, the menus across the top of the screen, as you can see here, are more system-wide links. So more so bringing you back to your global home screen, listing all of the courses that you have access to, are enrolled in, or are facilitating, access to a help center, etc. Once you're in a course, the menu that you're mainly going to use are those items down the left-hand side of the screen, starting with the name of your course. And keep in mind that these menu items are completely customizable by you when you're creating a course, and they're also able to be sorted and segmented as you see fit. So by clicking on the left tab of these lines, you can drag them upward and downward to put them in the order that you'd like them. And you can also delete them or rename them as you see needed. And then if you were to scroll down even farther, and this is in the edit mode, so as you can see I'm in edit mode in the upper right hand corner. This gives me the ability to change things, customize things. So there's things that I'm going to see here that my students are not going to see when I'm in this mode. So again, on the left hand side of the screen, if you scroll down, you're going to see all of the control panel tools and the course tools that you have available, and you're going to learn about those in the lessons to come. So scrolling back up, what you'll notice about the course is when you're seeing it, you're not going to see some of the things that I'm seeing in edit mode, and I can exit edit mode very easily by clicking on this little button here in the upper right hand corner. And this gives me an idea of what students see. If I want to see an even more detailed version of what a student is going to see, I'm going to click on this little circle with the arrow surrounding it. And this will pop me in and out of the student preview mode. Using these breadcrumbs, I'm going to go back to the lessons portion. So the breadcrumbs can bring you back to where you started from. And you're going to see that there are actually, and I'm going to exit the preview mode, there are actually 4 modules associated with this course. Module 1 is online learning and Blackboard. Module 2 is the building blocks. Module 3 is assessments, and Module 4 is the grade center basic. So a couple things about the course and the way that it's laid out. So we used something called adaptive release, and you can see that for me, because I'm in edit mode, it lists that right here. If I am to turn off edit mode, you'll see that some of those items are hidden. And the reason it's doing that is because I've set it up, and you can see I'm getting rid of that one, so that you have to do certain things in chronological order in order to see the rest of the pieces of the course. Now, exiting the edit mode, or entering edit mode, I'm sorry, you'll see that within the 4 modules that are available, each of them is consistent as far as the overall flow. Each module of the course includes a summary of the items that you'll be going over in the module, as well as the things that you have to do in order to complete it. A couple of the modules have downloadable manuals on how to do the various things that you're going to learn, so that you can either save them to your desktop, you can print them out, but you can keep them for reference. A lot of them have step-by-step processes with screenshots, so that will help you moving forward. And then each module has a series of clickable lessons with videos to accompany those written lessons. And then each lesson and module has at the end of it it's your turn link that you click on, and within that link there is number 1 a step-by-step exercise for you to complete in your sample course, and then secondly a quiz that you have to complete. And without completing these 2 things, so the exercise and the quiz, the next module will not open up. Okay, so again, you have to actually click through and complete this exercise and then complete the quiz. The quiz for Module 1, Module 2, and Module 3, as well as Module 4, That's called adaptive release, and without completing those things, the next module will not open up. So at this point, I wish you good luck and go ahead and move on to Module 1 and get started with the course.